Today is the last week of October, but we have still 4 more days to go. So it's not over until it's over. There's still time to achieve your dreams and goals for this month. Okay. So I would like to thank DVI for giving us this platform to share and learn from each other. So for a start, I would like to call upon a few people for introduction. Okay, first, can I call upon Paul? Tell us your name, background, why MW, and your goal for the remaining days of October.
Okay, hi. Di aku mahal.
You look great.
Hi, I'm Paul. Background, I'm currently employed as a head of transformation in a government agency. What else? Sorry, I missed a thing. I was busy sending a recognition to you, MC. Delete yang lama, delete yang lama.
No. Okay. Your background. Okay, you've told us your background. Why MW and your goal for the remaining days of October.
Okay, why MW is I've been in it a long time, hit some goals earlier. My current dream is to be able to earn enough to sustain my current lifestyle so that I don't live like a poor man after I really retire from work. My goal, actually, I rather set the longer term goal. I'm setting up the structure so that I get into get my group in the structure for Emerald qualification by the end of this fiscal year.
All right. Okay, so next, I would like to call upon.
Panggillah Mok, lipstick dia merah-merah.
She's presenting.
Oh, okay, patutlah.
So she's all Shanghai.
Ooh.
Okay, can I call upon Dr. Un?
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and
Hi,
clear.
hi everybody.
Hi.
Nice to see everybody here again. So, hi, I'm Dr. Un. I'm a surgeon currently in private practice. So, why I joined MW?
Yes. Why you joined MW and your goal for the remaining days of October? There's still 4 more days.
Okay, why I joined MW is the same as everybody. We all want that financial freedom. We don't want to work every day for money. Especially, I think this MCO, everybody sees the importance in that. And everybody is affected. And so for the remaining few days, I hope I can push up to 15%, 18% and push near. Hopefully I can reach 21. Hopefully. So near yet so far. 1 more week to go. Thank you. Back to MC.
Okay, yes, go.
You can do it.
Un. Okay, next, can I call upon Terry? Terry, are you here? Okay,
She's connecting.
She's connecting. Can I call upon Joanne?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, good evening, everybody. My name is Joanne. Graduated as a pharmacist. The reason why I built the MA business was because initially I wanted to earn more money. So as a pharmacist, I can do locum, but then I realized that doing locum can make me extra money, but it doesn't change my life. So I wanted something that I can do part-time at the same time I can change my life. Then I saw Dr. Aziz and Kak Daliha's lifestyle. Then I saw what I wanted. That's why I tried the business. I tried, but I do not know whether I can, but I try, and then it worked. Thank you.
Okay, great. Yes, it worked for you. That's all what we aspire to achieve like what you have achieved. Okay. Can I call upon Normie?
Hi. Wait. Hi everyone. My name is Normi. I used to be a teacher. Now I'm working with KPM as a Jemaah Nazir. Why I do business? I want to retire before my age 50, as soon as possible lah. And then my goal this one, of course, to qualify to Alaska, continue, and to help my tree line to become a 50%er. Okay, so I pass back to MC.
You can do it. Yes, you can. Okay. So now I think we move on to recognitions. So I would just like to share my screen. So everybody has been very busy this past week. I have a long list of recognitions. So we'll start with Kanta and Haris group. So Kanta sold 1 pressure cooker. Mary Rao sold products worth 900 ringgit. Diva sold products worth 1,900 ringgit. Stephanie products 250 ringgit. Benny products 300 ringgit. Lim and Shakila sponsored 1. Jeva and Nisha sponsored 1. Gopinath Jayasdri Debri sponsored 2 and sold 2 Noxa and other products worth 1,750 ringgit. Nesan and Banu sold products worth 1,000 ringgit. Ravi Balan and Sri Devi sold products worth 265 ringgit. Shanil sold Nutrilite worth 480 ringgit. Rajiv sold the XS Whey Protein. Tilak sold products worth 400 ringgit. Kanagis and Vishnu sold products worth 700 ringgit. Logas and Sri Kantan sold free. Bala Vanita sold products worth 600 ringgit. Sheila sponsored 1 and sold products worth 628 ringgit. Kasturi Sashi Kumar sold products worth 500 ringgit. Vashala sold products worth 48. Okay. Shamala sold products worth 136 ringgit. Kana sold products worth 1,200 ringgit. This is from Dr. Poon's group. Lawrence and Nanila sold 5 collagen peptides. Wow, okay. Izwan sold 1 collagen. Dr. Ng sold 4 collagen, 1 matrix and 1 glucometer. Bell sold 1 omega. And from Nazli's group, she sold products worth 500 ringgit from Artistry and Nutrilite. Rosnani sold 2 collagen peptides. Rosaima sold 2 collagen peptides. Muki sponsored 1. Harisul sold products worth 1,000 ringgit from Nutrilite and Artistry. Suzy sold 4,000 ringgit worth of Nutrilite. Amazing. I sold 1,000 ringgit worth of Nutrilite, and Rohani sold 2 collagen peptides. This is from Terry. Natalie sold products worth 200 ringgit. Ita sold Artistry worth 500 ringgit. Mikwan sold products worth 250 ringgit. Sherlyn sponsored 1, sold 1 collagen capsule 97. Wow, Sherlyn's really great at this. 2 lemon filter powder, 1 hand sanitizer, and 1 fruits and veggie concentrate. CK sold 1 e-spring and home care worth 200 ringgit. And from Paul's, he sold 1 double X, 1 BioC, and 1 cartridge, and sold 1 on the go Philips blender, 1 protein, 1 powder, 1 CH balance, 1 salmon omega complex, 2 blister toothpaste, 2 sign-ups, 1 carton XS, 4 SA8 detergent, and 4 dish drops. And Jacqueline achieved 3%, and so Artistry's man cleanser. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I will stop share. Okay. Okay. You don't see my screen anymore, right?
Yep, we see you.
Okay, so okay, I think now we move to the next speaker. The first speaker is Miss Mok. She's a perfusionist, which they manage the patient's heart and lung function during an open heart surgery. And she's building this business and as a part-timer and achieve her platinumship during MCO. How great is that? So I pass over to Miss Mok.
Good evening. Thank you, MC, for the introduction. I'm Mok. Thank you. Nazi has arranged for me to share this topic. So even though I think a lot of seafood here, not very much about artistry, but I do my best to share what I know about how special is this Shanghai collection. Okay, allow me to share my screen. Take a while. So can you see my background is actually I'm coming from Shanghai. Today going to share with you this Shanghai collection. So why when this topic come to me, say I need to talk about what's special about this Shanghai collection. So as all of us know, artistry studios from New York, Paris came to Bangkok, and then Japan now came to Shanghai. Why came to Shanghai, and what is the reason they choose Shanghai as create this artistry Shanghai collection? So as you all know, Shanghai is like a mystical city, a world of finance, cultural center, a heart of culture, and also very famous in fashion, art, and design. So it's actually where the high fashion brand are shopped alongside with old world markets. So they actually has a very combination of East and West. Then so in our Shanghai collection in Malaysia, it's not all have arrived. We have only 4. So I will share what are the 4. So first, why actually special about this Shanghai edition? First of all, the latest collection of this actually is inspired of by this magical city features is a like magic. So you can see it's like a majestic red appearance silk, because China is very famous in silk. So this collection also is like giving us the skin color look like silky silk, and then vibrant fashion encapsulating the Shanghai yin yang East meets West spirit. So even the packaging also packaging artist is done by the Chu Ming, who is a very famous artist designer in China. She describing that Shanghai as a gorgeous, fashionable, diverse, and dynamic. So when we're wearing this Shanghai edition, you will feel like you are very gorgeous and fashionable, diverse, and dynamic. So what can you expect from this collection? So you actually prepare to transfer to be very, very fashionable, bold, and how to say, bold, and also very, very beautiful. Okay, so first of all, I must say Shanghai edition is so special because it is fragrance free and paraben free, and also is natural ingredient that makes Shanghai edition very, very special. In compared to other ex-brand, we actually content of natural ingredient is from our all natural Nutrilite organic farm. So then the first collection is the 2-in-1 perfecting primer. So it has 2 types: matte finish, glow finish. So what is so special about this is actually has Nutrilite grown pomegranate. It suits the irritated skin from irritated skin by the pollution like PM 2.5, PM10, diesel exhaust, etc. Those pollutants, it actually can suit our skin. Soothing our skin. So it also content of Nutrilite white chia seed, which actually white chia seed extract for moisturizing, and the oil-free formula also suit and protect our skin from pollution. So good when we apply makeup, but it's also got antioxidant kind of effect on our skin. So that is so special. So how to choose and why? What is it? These 2 matte and glow finish. The first matte finish is actually the targeting to give you the perfection, protection, create a smooth and matte canvas. as you know, our skin is like a canvas. So when you want to draw a drawing, you must have a very good canvas, right, to put on the water, to put on the color. Only looks good. So same as us, our skin must look very smooth, and then make like canvas. Then you apply your makeup, is look more beautiful. So, and this matte finisher can make our makeup last longer. And the and the silky powder is actually can control our oil skin, the production of oil, minimize the appearance of pore. So this matte finisher is very suitable for those who has oily skin. So how about the tips how to apply to make it more beautiful and then enhance the matte finishes and your makeup? So you can apply with matte finishes with our foundation Artistry exactly 24 hours, the long protection, long wearing foundation. Yeah, this is the best, one of the choice, best combination. So another one is Glow Finish. So Glow Finish, what is it special? And this is actually suitable for dry skin, and it has also giving you natural radiance and luminous glow, and it gives protection. As I mentioned before, it has this natural ingredient, antioxidant, and create a smooth, bright, and even canvas. Make your makeup last longer, and this silky powder creates smooth, bright, and even canvas. So fantastic, right? So how to make tips how to use it? You can actually combine with CC cream, so to move your skin look more smooth and then bright. So, but if you have difficulty to choose, you don't know which one to choose, you actually can combine two. I have find some tips from the Instagram and the website. You can, some of the fashionista, I mean the art, what is it called, the fashionista, they recommend that you can apply the matte finishes at the T-zone, which is a very oily place, and then you can use the glow finishes, apply the everywhere you like, or you can put as a highlight on your cheeks. So then the next addition is the soft and silky eye and cheek pop prior. So what is it have? It has the eyeshadow and also for the cheek powder. So it has three choices, which is Shanghai Peach, Shanghai Starlight, Shanghai Nudes. What is it so special? Because the natural conditioning is from this by this green tea extract, ginseng extract, and it is also paraben and talcums and fragrance free. So good, right? So then it's cushion from the soft cream to powder glides on the skin seamlessly. So the texture of this eyeshadow is actually a cream type, but when you slide on the skin, it becomes like powder and easy to apply. So long wearing also formula, it has long wearing formulas, it's strict proof, blend easily, very easy to blend, and grease and transfer resistant, so will not mess up your makeup, the rest of the makeup. So then the color is also goes from subtle to full coverage, suitable for fingertips. You can actually bring this, put in your handbag. It's very small and portable. So if you do not bring brushes, you can just use your fingertips to apply on your eye. So then got the 3 series how to choose. If you want to look warm and easy everyday use, you can choose the Shanghai Peach. Yeah. So if you want to go for party, you want to look vibrant and then shimmery, you can choose this Shanghai Starlight. So if you want to look like very soft and then very feminine and all that, you can use Shanghai Nude, which is soft color tones, which I'm wearing it as well now, but cannot see. Then next one is the liquid pen pot eyeliner. So what got 3 types. It has silk sapphire, it's a brilliant jewel blue. It's more like a bluish color type. And then another one is silk slide, is a gorgeous stormy gray. It looks a bit gray. And then another one is silk noir, a deep as midnight plum. So how to choose? You can actually choose two also if you want. If you don't know one, buy one or buy two, let's buy two, because it can use both together, one on top of the eyelid and top lid, and another one colored on the bottom. So how to apply? Actually, you can search in Instagram on YouTube. They're actually giving you a lot of tips how to use this. So it is very special because it's long wearing, very long wearing, and intense rich color matte finish in one stroke. So it's very easy to hold, and then when you apply, it's easier. So one time you can go 2 times, or one time is one. I mean, one stroke you can actually apply very smooth and easy glide. Precise application, no skipping or dragging. Means you want draw is no skipping effect, like it just can drag all one time, go one go. Transfer and smart resistant. So it's also quick dry formula, resist to fading. So it's not easily fading lah. So then the last one is the light up silky matte lips. This got 3 color choice, rose red, spice red, berry red. So formulated as cream as gloss. It's actually also, what is so special is also same like our light up lipstick. It got light when you apply it, and also got the mirror. So enriched pigmented, it look like gloss lipstick, but actually it's a matte color, give you matte color of matte color kind of lipstick lah. Richly pigmented, full coverage, resist to fading, last up to 8 hours. Even we are wearing now now COVID, right? We always wear masks. A lot of people say no point wearing mask because the mask will spoil your lipstick and nobody see your lips. But we must feel good, right? We must put some lipstick for ourselves to see ourselves look good, but don't want the lipstick easily been rubbed off by your mask. So you can use this one because it can last up to 8 hours and not easily rub away this lipstick, because I tried it before. Next, that is my experience. Natural conditioning ingredient. It has natural conditioning ingredient, which is green tea extract, white tea extract, and also vitamin E. So tell me, where can you get some other lipstick that can tell you this? You have a natural ingredient has like this, and even this ingredient is from the organic farm, our own Nutrilite organic farm. So it's also fragrance free and paraben free. So then you want how to choose. Actually, when this PKP time, we cannot have no tester, so you can look at this picture. So you want to look like berry red, you look at the left lady. So she is using red berry, so you can see how the effect. Then after that, spice red. So I currently using is the spice red, and then the other on my right is actually rose red. So how to choose? You choose that. You see, like, look at their lips. What color? What kind of color you like? Which color you like? Then you can choose, or you don't need to choose. Just buy 3. So when you have this collection, how you want to use it? Like me, I do not really know how to do makeup. I am confusing. So you can actually go to Amway now, the magazine website. You can find these tips. So you want to look like a kiss me cute like look, you can look like this lady. So they actually will tell you how to apply for the face, what you want to choose, the 2-in-1 perfect matte finishes, what color. This actually on the screen is what the color used on this lady. So how you want to apply the eye and cheeks. So all the tips is in the Amway now. You can check it out, so that you know how to choose which color and how to apply. So another one, if you like to use red hot looks, so you can choose this collection and follow the tips written in that here in the Amway Now magazine to apply and look like the lady. So gorgeous, yeah. So if you want to look like modern glow look, then you choose this collection and then follow how you want to apply the makeup according to these tips to look like this lady as well. So then come to the end, I would like to share some business marketing, how you want to get money, how you want to build, let's your bring up all together Go 21. So if you want, in this collection, each of the collection, you get one of these products, choose the most you like the color, then total of this PV is about 86 PV. So, but one whole set of 4 product of this is only 343. So if you sell to customer, you sell 428.80 cents to get the retail profit about 85, 80 cents, which is very good retail profit. How much you want to sell in to get 21% is 146 sets. So that will give you 21%. But are you going to sell alone 146 sets? I think you can properly, but I think why it isn't good that if we work as a team to do it, yeah. So like this. So if you sell 20, as we always been share, we need to find 20 customer. I think Joanne shared before, 20 customer, you can go crown ambassador, right? So then how about now? You get 20 customer, you sell 20 set, you get these 3 brands, like what we actually always emphasize now, bronze builder. So you must get these 3 partner together, want to have dream to go together, and also they do 20 sets. They only sell 20 sets. So and then they also find another 3 people sell 20 sets. So with that organization, you already achieved 21 total. Whole group of you with this structure, you sell 240 sets, and your income is 4,939.20 cents. So that's the way you can go 21. Good or not? Okay. I think my sharing, hope that you can get something from me. Thank you, and I pass my time to MC. Okay.
Yeah. Great sharing, Miss Mok.
Thank you.
Shanghai collection. So Miss Mok just presented the Shanghai collection. It's a complete makeup. Okay, it's a complete makeup for the face, eyes, cheeks, and lips, and it also contains natural ingredients from our own organic farm. You know, like all other artistry products. So okay, I will now introduce the next speaker, our beautiful Ines. She graduated in performing arts, received formal training in professional makeup. She's the 2nd generation in the MBA business and has been using artistry products since 14 years old. No wonder she looks so gorgeous. And she started building the Amway business part-time while in college. So she is going to show us her 3 favorite artistry demos and also another 3. So I now pass the stage to Ines.
Thank you very much, Noor. Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum, good evening. Thank you very much, Noor, for that introduction, and thank you, Nazli, in DVI Home, Puan Saleha, everyone, for giving me this opportunity to share with you all. I think I've not shared in DVI Home for some time, so I'm back. So for those who are seeing me for the first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Ines Sardayanti. You may call me Ines. I was brought into this business by my parents, Amul Direct, Azan Adawati, and Khairul Anwar. Now I'm building the business with the man who is doing all the streaming for us all. Please give him a hand. Founders Platinum Johan, and also our founders of DVI, founders Executive Diamond Pataleha, and we have artists. Please give them all a round of applause. Okay, clap in the chat. So clap. Okay, so yeah, I am presenting my 3 favorite demos, but it's not 3 favorite demos and 3 some more demos. No, I'm rephrasing it. I see Johan's comment. Yes, Johan is very biased, but it's okay. So yeah, let me show you what I'll be sharing. It's basically what my 3 demos, or rather my 3 favorite demos are right now. So let me share screen. Okay, can you guys see the slide? If you can, you just type something like can. Can you see the slide?
Yes.
Okay, right. So I'll be sharing my 3 favorite demos right now, because I think those who are familiar with me, who have seen me present for many years, you will know that some of my favorite demos are like the polishing scrub, right now a polishing mask, and then there's the Yes and Yes demo, which is our UV Protect demo. But I'm saying I would like to share with you today what my 3 favorite demos right now, things that we can do right now despite this whole pandemic and whether MCO or whatever, you know. So 3 favorite demos, 3 favorite artistry demos right now. So I am I had to discuss with Johan because there were a lot of ideas that I had, but I'm dividing it into these 3 categories or these 3 scenarios. Number 1, a demo that you can do in person. Number 2, a demo that you can do remotely or virtually. Number 3, a demo that you can do on social media. Okay, because right now we're all encouraging the whole social commerce thing, right? Okay, so this is the first category or first scenario. Number 1, my favorite demo to do when it comes to in person right now. Because right now we're not encouraged to touch each other. Not encouraged. We cannot touch each other. So there's no, you can't do facials, you can't do demo on the hand. So but does that mean that you can't do any demo at all? No. Business still goes on, life goes on. So this is the demo that I would encourage to do in person, which is still the artistry skin analyzer. Why do I call this a demo? So some of you might not think that this is a demo because you're not demonstrating a product, but to me, the analyzer, you're still demonstrating something. And at the end of the day, the reason we demonstrate something is move products, right? And definitely the skin analyzer can and will move products. So this was the first skin analysis that we did after, I think this was EMCO, RMCO, I can't remember, but basically when the shop started to open, and we were allowed to meet people in person again. So this was the first skin analysis that we did. So this is an old friend of mine. So what happened was, because I was sharing a lot of things on social media, on Instagram, and she was seeing me posting about artistry nonstop, and then in the end she texted me to say, hey, what do you recommend for me? So we met up. I said, let me do analysis for you, but the thing is, how you do analysis now is different from before. You need to wear a face mask. You also need a face shield. You also need gloves. Okay, why? Because when you are meeting a person less than 1 meter apart, aside from wearing the mask, and because you are touching them, you need to wear a face shield. And because you're touching them, you need to wear gloves. Of course, before that, you make sure you check your temperature and use the hand sanitizer and all that. So what was interesting about this is, you would think that usually only women care about their skin, right? But here's why the analysis is special. When I was analyzing her skin, the husband, you can see on the third picture here, Johan put my iPad there for them to see their results. The husband was very excited to see the results, because men are more techy, right? So when he sees gadget and when he sees how fast the results translate and how technical everything is, he was very interested. He said, wow, hey, best new, you know. So she was more like, oh my god, my skin is like that. He was like, wow, so best, that's so advanced. So you get both husband and wife. And don't be disappointed, or that like, Allah, it's not glamorous to put on face shield and glove and do all this. You see, why we are outside, you know, this is the HQ, but we are at the outside the lobby. Why? Because at as you can see at HQ right now, you're not allowed to sit inside. All the seats are gone. So at first, the 4 of us, my super consultant was not there yet. It was just myself, Johan, and my 2 friends. We were at one long table. We were not huddled up together. We knew that we needed to be far apart, but we were still kind of in a group. And so some of the staff came to us and said, sorry, you're not allowed to crowd together. We said, okay, never mind. So we didn't know where to go. We just stood outside. In fact, it was their idea. They said, why don't we just sit outside? And then Johan took the trolley, and then he put my analyzer there, he put the iPad there. That became our table. And they were totally respectful. They did not make a fuss that, oh, why am we halal us keluar, or that we cannot stand inside or whatever. Because it's hot outside at the parking lot. But because they are restaurant owners, so they, of all people, would understand that right now is extremely crucial to follow SOP. So they know that if you don't follow SOP, if your business doesn't follow SOP, your business is in jeopardy right now. So when they saw how serious Amway was in making sure that we were following SOP and how serious I was, they were more than happy to cooperate. and they saw how professional we were. And before I forget, on that note, you know how we always, this is not really related to the demo, but you know how we always tell people dress nicely when you go to appointments. So I complimented how she looked. Johan also complimented. She looked very well put together from head to toe. And she said, "Oh no, I told my husband if we're meeting Ines and Johan, we better dress nicely because they always dress nicely." So you see, when people observe you and they know that you respect them, you dress nicely, you are there on time, you follow SOP and everything, they know that you respect them. In turn, they will respect you and your business as well. So just to clarify, this is the SOP for our beauty business right now. According to our artistry business, it will be under.
Ness, can you turn off your fan?
Can I turn off my fan? Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Yeah.
Is that better? Were you guys able to hear me earlier?
Now better.
Now better. Okay. All right. So in the beauty business, this is our SOP according to MKN. So you can look this up yourself. Sektor kedai gunting rambut, hairdresser dan salon kecantikan. So we fall under salon kecantikan. Cuci muka, rawatan muka, that's under facial. Yeah. As the DVI resident artistry advisor, I need to make this clear to everybody. You see, it says here that you have to wear hand sanitizer, face mask, glove, in fact, apron, thermometer, of course, and okay, hold on. This one here, yeah, and behind this Infeksi premise and all that, okay? And of course, you have to use your My Sejahtera app and everything. So if they say in this one as well, sorry. This one also, untuk rawatan muka, cuci muka, rawatan muka. Pekerja wajib memakai face shield sepanjang masa. So it's not what I say. MKN says you have to wear face shield sepanjang masa. Pekerja number 3 wajib memakai satu set glove. So tell me, if you are going to do facial for somebody, how can you do facial while wearing glove? So that means whether you like it or not, facial right now is not allowed. So for those of you who have been doing facial, maybe you are not aware of the SOPs. So right now, I'd like to enlighten you. If you have been doing facials and if you have been putting them on your Instagram stories and all that, remember that people are watching. People are paying attention to Amway, people are paying attention to DVI, people are paying attention to artistry, people are paying attention to you. And at first, I thought that I was being too strict until my customer pointed it out to me, because he connected to other Amway people, not in our organization, and he pointed out that he can see other people posting stories about them doing facial when we should not be doing facial. When he knows that they are from Amway, and he knows that that will jeopardize Amway's name. He's not active in the business at all, and it's a he. But if people are watching, they're paying attention, that goes to show how important it is for us to follow SOP. So let me tell you that it is extremely crucial for you to be responsible in your business ethics, in your business practices. So coming back to the customer, this customer just now, instead of laughing at us wearing facial or anything, they actually were happy, more than happy, that we were SOP compliant. And it's okay that you're not able to do a lot of things now. Do what you can do. So like you can still do analysis, but you just have to follow SOP. And it's also good to double check that they have not been overseas for the past 2 weeks and they don't have any of the symptoms and so on. Okay. And in the end, did they buy? Yes, they signed up. They bought one whole set of Hydro V. And look here, after she has bought, she also recommended her a referral, her boss. Ines, what supplement is good for energy? My boss, Tanya, by the way, love the skincare. Why? She actually has other artistry and Amway connections as well, but why does she come to us? Because they know about how professional and serious we are when it comes to the business. So make sure that you stand your posture, okay? Right, so that's my first favorite demo, the skin analysis. Secondly, a demo that you can do remotely or virtually. This is my second favorite. It's just the Artistry Virtual Beauty app. How many of you actually have this app? If you have, then you can write in the chat and let me know. This app is actually very useful. Some of you have this app. This app is very useful. You can, if you don't have it yet, you can download it now. It's called Artistry Virtual Beauty. This is how the app looks like. So just now Mock said, which by the way, Mock did a very good presentation. Give her another round of applause. Just now Mock said how you want to know the lipstick colors. This one is berry, this one is spice red, this one is rose red. I give you another way you can test. You can actually use this app and test it on your own skin, not on this model punya skin, okay? So you look at the bottom here. This is how the app looks like over here. On the bottom left, you can try out the makeup products. On the right, you can do your skin analysis. So say you can't meet the person. Say the person is in a different daerah. You cannot touch daerah, right? But you can tell the person, okay, never mind, you download this app. We do your skin analysis directly right now. This is actually something that Daman Shaili was doing because when MCO started, I called her, I asked her, how are you doing your artistic business now? And she told me that this was how she was doing it. And she was still doing sales, like closing 700,000 over ringgit sales, you know, through this way, you know, virtual analysis. And it's not just artistry or Amway. A lot of beauticians and dermatologists are doing that outside as well through virtual analysis, okay? So this is how the analysis looks like. Sometimes it can be tricky because you need to make sure that you have the right lighting and all that. But it still tells you what your issues are, how it gives the score of your skin health, it gives the score of your skin age. So according to this app, tonight my skin age is 20. If you don't know my age, you can tell me in the chat how old you think I am. those who some of you might have only seen me for the first time, so you might not know how old I am. Just now Nor mentioned that I started using artistry since I was 14. So let's just play a game. Tell me how old you think I am. So according to this, my skin age is 20. But the really cool thing is, after you've analyzed your skin, it will also tell you what products that to recommend. So it's just like the Artistry Scan Analyzer. When you get the results, it will recommend you what products to use. So just like that, here also they will recommend to you what products to use. And then you have the makeup tester. So just now Mo also was talking about the makeup testers, right? So this was this evening, just now. Those of you who signed in early just now, you saw that I was still wearing my curlers. Yes, so this was this evening. This is not my makeup. This was the app's makeup, but it looks very real. One time I took a picture and I showed Johan. Johan also terpedaya and thought that it was my actual makeup. It was not. So this, if you go on the makeup, you can actually, there's a few looks that you can try. It means they already ready-made look for you. So this is very similar to what Mock showed on the Amway Now magazine. So this is the Modern Glow look. So you can also take a screenshot of you can like take a frame. They have decorations, they have filters and frames here, and they will also give you the product details. So if you're doing this virtually with your friend or remotely, that your friend is analyzing from home, and they can still choose what products to buy, and then they can still buy, okay, because it will still list down what for them to use. And then over here, this is Kiss Me Cute. I actually prefer Kiss Me Cute. So this is Kiss Me Cute. Then it will tell you what the different eyeshadow sets, the eyeshadow trio, you know, that kind of thing. And then if you don't want to use their auto look, you can also create your own look. So this is my own look. And you look, see the eyeshadow application and the mascara application, it looks real, it looks accurate. I always tell this to people, it looks scarily accurate. But yeah, this is not my makeup. This is the app's makeup. So this was me playing around, mix and match with different products from Shanghai. Okay, so you can do this with people as well. But I have used it on others. Look, this, because now you go to Product Pavilion, all the products, the makeup products you cannot try anymore, right? It's not just Product Pavilion. One of my downloads was actually shocked and asked me why cannot test anymore. It's, you're not allowed to test products anywhere. You go to Sephora, you go to any beauty, you go to MAC, any beauty shops now, you're not allowed to have any testers. So how? This is our customer. She came, she wanted to try the lipstick, but I said cannot, by the time wrap up already. This one actually MCO haven't started, but Emily was already following the SOPs. So we use the app on her. So this whole face is actually not her makeup. So you can test not just selfie, you can test it the back camera as well on somebody else. So this whole face was actually all artistry products from the app. And even though she only wanted to test the lipstick, but we tried out everything for the face. And in the end, she bought the makeup products through the app. And you can also suggest, this is another one. And this is actually my cousin. I don't know whether she's watching right now. She said she was gonna watch. But yeah, she was choosing which products to buy from Tokyo, from Artistry Studio Tokyo. So I told her you can try out the virtual testers with this app. So it works. I really love this. It's very convenient for times like this. Okay. Third, on social media, tutorials. Tutorials are very rampant right now. Everybody does it. Use it to your advantage. You know how celebrities are doing the whole get ready with me, go to sleep with me. It sounds wrong, but actually what they mean is their nighttime skincare, you know? So you can do that too. You use that to your advantage. So this is, you know how Glow Squad, we have our monthly challenges. There's a reason that we do the monthly challenges. It's to encourage you to use your products online, to show to people that you're using the product, because a lot of you use the product but you never tell people. So make sure you tell people that you're using the product. So this was one of the challenges. A lot of you know this, the 5-minute no mirror makeup challenge. Personally, for me, it wasn't really a challenge because I tend to do my makeup in 5 or 10 minutes anyway. Today's makeup was also in 5 minutes, but it's to show people what I was using. I was in this video. You can actually look back at my Instagram and find this video. In this video, I showed not just that I was doing makeup in 5 minutes, but what products I was using, why I was using them, why I liked them, and what tools I was using, and why I used those tools. So it comes back to artistry and why I like artistry. So that's one. And I don't know how many of you know this, but Instagram has the IGTV, Instagram TV, that you can make series out of it. You know that your stories got highlights. I use those, okay? So you can go to my highlights. There's one step one in beauty, that's our beauty business. And of course, there's also Glow Spot, that's our beauty community. So you can look at both and see what I put there. But there's also IGTV series. So from the series, I have a few series. So for my beauty series, I have one makeup, one skincare. And for my makeup and skincare, so you can see tips and tutorials for all the glam, skincare tips and tutorials for different things. So you can see that you can post your videos online and people can see, people will see the how-tos, they will learn how to use the product, but they will also be, they can also be curious and inquisitive of what you're using. Now, one of the advantages that you already have this video siap, right? So I had already, you see this video here at the bottom, Face Cleansing 101. I posted this video that 15 June, but you see when I did this, when the first customer I showed you earlier, after she bought the products, because I cannot demonstrate to her, I cannot do facial on her, right? I cannot demonstrate how to use the products in person. So I sent her the video instead. Then I said, here's how to clean your face with your new cleanser and the facial sponge I gave you. Enjoy. And I showed her the video that I posted on Instagram before. So it's very convenient actually. You can just send people links like that. So it's very convenient. So those are the 3 things. Oh, this is also another one. This is from my story, from my highlights. You can go with my highlights. I said, rush so much until I forgot to wear glasses. It's true. Sometimes that happens. Nasib baik dah pakai eye makeup lawa-lawa. Why no lipstick? Because gonna wear makeup, gonna wear mask. At the bottom there, I put makeup with artistry. And hashtags, I put artistry hashtags. You can see I'm not the only one who does this. Mary does this regularly. Vanita does this regularly. And if you guys do tag Glow Squad. We will feature your story as well, okay? And the Glow Squad challenges now, we definitely encourage you in taking part of the challenge. Like I said, it's to put yourself out there. This is a platform for you to share your products to people, okay? And for those of you who have been taking part in the challenges, kudos, great job. For those of you who are waiting for our announcements, hold on, the Glow Squad team is very caught up right now, but we will announce the winners soon. Just keep submitting. As long as we've not announced winners, just keep submitting, no problem. Okay? So that concludes my topic. This is another article from Emily Now. You can check out Emily Now right now. It says, try it, love it, wear it, share it. And that is our hashtag for Artistry Studio Fashionista right now. The tagline is wear it, share it. So I would encourage all of you to do that with your artistry business as well. Wear it and share it. All the best. Thank you. Good night.
Wow, great sharing, Ines. She has showed us what is her favorite relevant artistry demos right now. Just because it's it's a CMCO, you cannot meet people, you cannot touch people, doesn't mean that you cannot do the facials. And she also shared with us the do's and don'ts in the current times to uphold the MWay name and the DVI name. Okay, so we are coming to an end, but the night won't be over until we've heard from our beloved Founders Executive Diamond, Puan Saleha. So over to you, Puan Saleha.
Hi, good evening, everybody. It's so nice to see all of you. I hope everybody is wearing lipstick today. I can see Joanne also wearing lipstick, right? So anyway, tonight is really beauty night. I'm afraid I'm at that age where I don't know how to use all these things. Whenever we have any function, Ines will come and let me do your face for you. I say, okay, anytime. So, but then looking at how things are, the items are coming, you also feel as though you would like, whatever age you are, you want to look nice. So honestly speaking, anything that comes which are new, launch, I will buy. And we say you have everything, but you never wear anything, right? So because I don't know how to use that, I simply wear like tonight. Okay, because you're going to talk artistry, I'm going simply take one lipstick and wear. Now looking at Miss Mock, I say I think I've used the wrong one. Right? So this is the good thing about our artistry anyway. It's very good for the young people, for the not so old people, but for old people like us, I think we have to depend on the young people to do the makeup. But anyway, tonight has been very, very exciting for me. When I look at the demo that Ines is doing, I know she's an expert. Social media thing is out of the picture for me. I'm really don't know how to use it. So, but then on the personal level, actually, anybody can do it, because if you know how to use the skin analyzer, you can really impress your customers. So I think at this time, even under the CMCO, we can still go one-to-one, and do a personal one, which is, I think, more effective. I always think when you do things one-on-one, it's easier, they can ask questions and you can tell immediately. But when you doing remote, then you must really be an expert and very systematic, right? But nevertheless, tonight has been very, very beneficial for the young people especially. And for the not so young, I think we can all try, right? Try and see, because there's nothing to lose. People say beauty is the eyes of the beholder. So your husband will still say you're beautiful no matter what you do, right? And your boyfriend will also say very nice, very nice. Then just take that for granted that they really mean it. So I think tonight is really, really a great night for those who love to be beautiful. We have so many ranges of our artistry product. You can really make full use of it if you want to grow, really make artistry your business, because we have such a great collection. It's just a matter of you getting hold of your customers. Even if you have customers who are in the older generation, they can introduce to them their own children, their nephews, the nieces, all these who will be able to use the product. So I think it's a good session tonight for everybody, whether you're young or old. It's very impressive, very exciting to see beautiful people online, in this program. I think all of us are looking very nice. I think even Paul, with his nice head, right? So he still need artistry, I think. Okay, so let us all work together, help one another. We have all the expert now in the artistry line. We can always ask them for support. So with this, I think for those of you who really have set your goal to go for the 6% training, you still have time to make it. And I think try and make it, because it's going to be a great session. So with this, I think let's work hard and help one another. I think the Shanghai one is very suitable for us, right? As long as you have red lips, that is good really, right? The skin, it doesn't matter, you know. People, but unfortunately, when you go out, you have to wear a mask, right? So that's why I think if you go one-to-one, then you can show your red lips. Okay. So with this, let's end tonight on a very beautiful mode, right? And let's go and do what we can for the rest of the month and achieve our goal. So with this, I wish you all the best. We'll see you again next week. Okay?
Oh, thank you, Puan Sarah, for your words of wisdom and encouragement. Yes, it's been a great, as you can see from the past DVI home meetings, it has been a great month. So let's move on to a greater month and also next month. Okay, so signing off.
Good night, everybody. All the best for the rest of October.
Good night.
Thank you, Miss Mo. Thank you. Thank you, Noor.
Good night. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Ines. Thank you, everyone.
Bye, Kak Ziha.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, and see you, everybody.
Miss Mo. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.